Michael.
Hey Willy Worm, how are you?
Good.
Oh man, it's been many days. What have you been up to?
Yeah, just here in Nairobi, man. Trying to make a living.
What do you do to make a living, my G?
Yeah, I'm a physiotherapist. That's my main thing that I do. Yeah.
Physiotherapy?
Yeah, physiotherapy.
Now, can you help us understand what physiotherapy is?
Okay, physiotherapy is more of rehabilitation. So mostly it's a medical thing.
Yeah.
So we deal with patients who are post-operative. Basically, physiotherapy is all about making you move. Yeah.
Making you mobile.
Making you mobile.
Nice.
I'm restoring you so that you can do your normal daily lives. Yeah, if there's a deficit, my work is to restore.
Okay.
But physically.
Okay.
With no injection, with no tablets and anything, with no pills.
So we can say with this is you understand muscles so well that you just talk to muscles without having to to bring any foreign matters to it.
For real. It's physical. Yeah. Stretching, exercise, it's more of re-education. Like molding, you know.
True.
You mold it back.
And you said it's post-operative.
Mostly post-operative and neurological. Mostly. But even neurological, you need to specialize first, but I'm more of general.
Okay.
Yeah, so mostly we deal just with musculoskeletal.
Whoa, so for a person who does not get your services, what are they bound to suffer from? Yeah. Like if you don't, maybe pesa izafika ama unasikia ni lazima nikuwe na a physiotherapist. What is somebody bound to suffer? We're not hard. Making that call.
Yeah, it depends with what you normally do, but I will say physiotherapy is for everyone.
Okay.
Everyone needs physiotherapy.
Awesome. So clarifying that is amazing. Everyone needs physiotherapy.
Because not only people who are injured or post-operative or anything.
Yeah.
People go to the gym and people normally think that physio is sick people only. But no. Because your body, your muscles, let me say your muscles and your bones, they move every day. Yeah?
For sure.
Your muscle and your bone, they coordinate so that you can move.
Yeah.
Now, for them to move, they need to relax. Yeah. They need to stretch. They need to contract. Yeah. When you move these arms, you see, these muscles need to coordinate. They contract, they relax for you to move.
For sure.
Now, just imagine you're doing your work, yeah? You move every day. You can ride bike. No. Yeah. You go in this position every time.
For sure.
Yeah? Your back seated, like for long hours. Obviously, there will be some stiffness in your muscles.
Actually, when you get a lot of stiffness because of your helmet and you're like this most of the time.
But even when you sleep with your pillow every day, imagine, you have your pillow like 8 hours, right? Normally, a good sleep is 8 hours, isn't it? Yeah. Imagine, 8 hours for 365 days.
But I have a big question on that. Should we be using pillows or not using pillows? I've had people who you're not supposed to be using pillows, people who you're supposed to be using pillows.
Yeah, it depends with your shoulder structure, So some guys, when you sleep with your side, the side is the best way to sleep.
Nice. The side is the best way to sleep.
Yeah, the side is the best way. Reason being, kwa science, science,
for sure.
In your brain, there is what we call lymphatic drainage. Yeah. This is another system in your cardiovascular. So kuna two types of system in your body.
Yeah.
Kuna lymphatic, na kuna circulatory.
Yeah. Blood vessels and nerves. I'm assuming. What do you say lymphatic is?
Lymphatic ni other system in a remove like waste product from your cells.
From the body. Okay. Thank you.
Seal the blood thing.
Okay.
So kwa brain, ukilala with your side, that's when the lymphatic system in your brain work effectively. Yeah, boost the drainage in your brain. Ukilala na side, so your side in the best way. That's why depending na shoulder yako, like someone like me with sure. With the broad shoulders,
sure.
I need a pillow.
Oh, you need a pillow.
I need a pillow because cheki nikilala hivi. Hii side it overstretch.
Oh, for sure.
And imagine niko hivi 8 hours nitaamka kama niko stiffness.
Oh.
Na natafuta pia physio. You see?
Oh, okay.
I will need to get a physio.
Hey, no, thank you. Thank you for helping us. You helping me understand. I hope you understand it because I know the thing of you should not be sleeping with pillows because they give you stiff necks, but again, also that.
So it depends how you're using a pillow.
Are you sleeping this way because dumping a pillow this way?
Like for me, if I use a pillow, you should make sure your pillow in a cover. You see, kuna hii curvature hapa.
Yeah.
Curvature. So your pillow should get inside in this curvature, so that this side shouldn't be short. This side ifai ikuwe short. Nafai ikuwe lengthen.
Okay.
Na for it to be in this position, unaweka tu like pillow ndani hivi.
Yeah.
So inakusupport. Utakuwa fit. Hiyo ni the correct pose ya kuiweka. Ama waoji vitu tunalala chini hizo back in the days.
Yeah.
So ulikuwa unaona msana anajiwekea mkono hivi. Mkono pia inaweza kusupport. Ukijiweka akatumia mkono ili msupport. So ni cheki analala hivi.
That's okay.
Yeah. So akiweka hivi kuna hiyo balance hapa na hapa. So hii side iko shorten.
For sure.
Hapo fit.
Because it's funny, I was in Lamu the other day and you can see they usually headrests, even Egyptian headrests. Kambao kamereza alafu. So I'm like, I've always seen them as art, but just trying to think about them, like, wow, I'm supposed to sleep with that. Doesn't look very practical. But again, now when you say that, I'm like, yeah, it's very practical because you need too much. Yeah. Actually, I think ukifika hapo kupima size yako ni you need to put like from here to your shoulder. Assumably, I think that would be the best way to determine a suitable headrest for you.
For real. So, nafai kuwe hivyo kuwe fit.
Okay. We're already making sense.
Yeah, physio, like, normally, once in a month, visit a physio. Yeah, visit a physio, even for deep tissue, soft manipulation. When you feel released.
Okay.
Yeah. Once a month, you should visit a physio. The way unaenda kwa dentist, yeah? Yeah, once, usingoje like, those muscles they get stiff and then you're having a back pain, your tendons have been pulled to an extreme.
For sure.
You wake up, you realize you can't walk and go for work. That's when you look for a physio.
And you're saying you should get a physio at least once a month?
Yeah, once a month will fit. If you're just okay, if you don't feel like if you get a point in your start now prescribe your sessions na exercise, Kati jafika your point once in a month na advice.
And for the people who feel like they are wanafanyanga tizi wako sawa kabisa, hawajai wana physio, hawajai. So definitely kwa mtu kao you need now 12 times a year. How for somebody who's at that point, they usually feel they are okay, how many times would you give them like in a year to go to for physio?
Kwanza how ina depend your how intensive you are. Kuna mwenye anafanya for just well-being.
Sure.
Yeah, to be fit. Yeah. Cardiovascular iko fit, vitu kaizo. So hiyo at once in a month pia iko sawa. But like those who are doing it professionally. Yeah. Mtu mwenye ana train, a bodybuilder. In work of art,
for sure.
For you to build your muscles so that ukipose hivi bro ni crazy. Yeah. Inaka kama when scout down, all of your body, you know.
For sure.
In that level, man, you shouldn't physio, let me say a week. Come on, take it like in professional level. A week.
Once a week.
Once a week.
Okay.
na kama unaelekea kama unaelekea game, now you're going to present your physique somewhere. At that point, they will ufanye like 2 days consecutive or 3 days before when they need those muscles you feel relaxed, all the tension removed, ndio ukiflex kwa stage iko fit.
Oh, ouch. Because I can imagine you flex and then
get from nowhere, then hiyo like traps zako ndio kushow your back, maybe bike yako ndio your favorite pose. Then una feel like I took it venye unataka cause una feel some tension. Footballers pia tukienda kwa footballers. Kama ni professional footballer, imagine you practice every day.
Oh, that's all.
Twice a week you need a physio. Twice a week.
No, if anything, I make this podcast making sense of life and reality, making sense of the beat, because at the end of it all, you just need to make sense of these things so we can have a smoother, have a better life, have a better understanding so that you can have a better life and reality, not just know, but actually do. And you see now, these are those things that personally, I think I just know how much of a physiotherapist.
You need
I know your girlfriend being your being a physiotherapist. So it's not that intense.
It's not that intense.
But again, I'm just trying to imagine for people who have never ever had a physiotherapy session. And then again, help us also demystify, because I imagine also charges. What can I imagine? So much money. It is. What else? What kind of other issues do you get? What kind of challenges do you get being a physiotherapist?
In terms of charges or what?
No, other than charges, there's like not knowing what the industry of physiotherapy and that world. I imagine there are things I would not be aware of being a challenge, other than even just demystifying, because again, I think you have a lot of work trying to talk to people and let them know this is, you need physiotherapy. Or even you yourself, by the time you go to, you're looking for your clients. Or you definitely have to market yourself. You definitely have to sell the value of why somebody needs the physiotherapy.
For it,
But again, now past that, there's still the challenges of, man, I thought everybody would want this. And charges are one, because again, other people don't understand the charging part. And again, it looks like something for only the rich people or something, Because I'm mtaani sidhani kuna watu wanachukua that kind of concern or that kind of intensity towards the physiotherapy. So wacha tusaidia kila mtu, because can you imagine having your clients from all over, upper class, middle class, and also low income kind of hustles, because again, everybody is a person and they need to move. So imagine somebody who just don't operate in a normal way, and yet you're also in low income, and still life is continuing to ask of you for more. So I think there's a whole market there of people who have never even tapped just the potential of what physiotherapy could do in their life.
People are suffering for it.
For real.
People are suffering. Somebody has been having pain for, let's say, 12 years. 12 years. And he went for consultation and he did all the investigation. Then he was told, man, you need to go for physio. But again, he tried to enter a public hospital, then anapata he's a line crazy, anafanya job bro. Ule kuingia mjengo na unanieka hapa ati asubuhi na line mrefu.
Alafu naenda kwa class more strain.
Sasa anachorea, anasema mimi nafaa niingie job ama ningoje physio iende. Sasa anavumilia tu kimani, piga tu shughuli. So body pia kuna way ina adapt, but unazidi unapata msee itabidi body kuna way inajua kujiprotect. Yeah. So either ishift, kama pain iko hapa, ishift ili adjust ili operate without hiyo pain itoke ili uweze kufanya shughuli zake.
Umejua kuokelea kama pale chini meza ya kufanya hivi.
Ni hiyo sasa literally. Bora wewe. Sasa hiyo sitazidi. Napata msee ako easy position because ya pain. Yeah. Unataka ukiconsult na yeye anasikia ni physio. Then ukimwambia chaje sana. Bro. Mimi ndugu yako manze.
Lakini inafikaje place, because I think tunafaa kufika place ya kuweza communicate value hadi msichana kwa zile za bro manze sina hiyo do, lakini naelewa penye unakuja kutatua hii shida, please nisaidie wewe, niangalie venye nitalipa mdogo mdogo, you know, because again selling the value, because imagine msa akielewa hiyo kitu kifanya msana anatembea straight, maybe hata ni mse mwenye anakaa hivi kwa sababu msana anatembea straight and unaweza fanya kila kitu kingine. Haiko sio mse kuna mahali kuna kitu naweza mkatinia meza afanye hivyo kwa zile za hapana sitafanya nice hivi sasa nifanye nice nyingine
ama aizitani inabidi
and it's as simple as just a muscle, a tendon, or something, just
just molding, do some stretches and prescribe some exercise.
I hope you're making sense, because pain is not a beautiful way of living life, and it can be in every activity, every demanding activity, not just an activity that you any activity that you can choose not to do. Now you come and find you have to be a mother, you have to be the son to help the parent at home, you have to be the daughter to help the child and the husband, or you know, there's every role that we're playing in life. And if physiotherapy is the answer to some of these pains, to these problems, and to prescribe again, remember every month you said it's recommended for you to have physiotherapy every month. Bless you. Welcome to Making Sense of Life and Reality, and we have not even introduced our guest today. I'm Angel Michael, and you know I'll be out here to make sense of things that we don't understand in our lives, in our realities, in the music, in the design and spaces, in all of it. And for this one is a special friend called Willie Worm.
Yes, sir.
I know him as an artist. Lo and behold, and today we're talking about physiotherapy.
And we'll talk about art too,
And we'll talk about art too, definitely. Because in this world, in a previous episode I said, I love the Bible, because again it usually has some big words and big references in our own lives. And one of the biggest ones I like is in Christ we can do all things. So we never just boxed into one thing. Unaweza kuwa tu daktari. Daktari yenyewe muziki shughuli yako ya muziki iliisha.
Talking about the Bible also, one thing I like about it, like he says that Christ perfected us forever. You know that?
Oh, Christ perfected us?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So like we are perfect. We can do anything. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We can do anything, man.
When you say that, actually, at times I usually feel we are out to discover of our greatness. You're not even building it. Even the times that you're building it and educating ourselves and getting skills and doing all that, it's just to get to the potential that we have in us already. So by the time you say you're already perfected, now it's just for us to discover how perfect we are.
Go out there and show people how perfect you are.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Because now from there, please can you just surprise the people with something small, just something small.
Big bucks.
Just something small. Just go something small.
Okay.
Man, that is what I know him for. Physiotherapy tunajua leo.
Yeah, for real.
So let's just marvel in the amazingness of all the possibilities that we can be, and just shoot for the stars, shoot for those goals, shoot for those things that we only us. When those things, when you tell even a family member who's known you your whole life, hey, they're like, hey, this one now. Even that friend also, even your boy who thinks, hey, this is my boy, I know everything. And then you do another thing, they're like, hey, what is this? Tangolin. Yeah. But again, physiotherapist with the studs, with the chain, and you just give me a dope story with the rings.
Yeah.
Just give me a dope story of your stand as a physiotherapist and still an artist, and maintaining your look even in the medical space.
Usually, when I look at my life,
let
me say my life is amazing, man. And everything that I do, it's kind of unique,
For sure.
Physiotherapy is not something that most of the people know. It's a future profession. That's I know what I tell people.
Oh, okay.
It's still something that it's growing. A lot of invention, more machine are being introduced in the physio world. Something that is evolving. Same to beatbox, man.
Man.
Beatbox is like physiotherapy. It's wide. It's unlimited, man. Beatbox, there are so many styles in beatbox that you can do, that even some have not yet to be explored,
Man.
So normally I think, for me, physio is more like rhythm, There is rhythm that makes you move, How you move. Normally when you rehabilitate people, there is what you call the gait cycle. The gait cycle is how someone moves. It's a pattern, pattern on how you move. So there is normal gait. So you need to know that normal gait first before you know the discrepancies in the gait.
Oh, for sure.
So how you walk, it's structured and it's a pattern. Yeah, It's like 6 phases. Yeah, there is how you put your hand down, how you put your leg down, how you put all the weight, how you prepare to live, how you raise your toe, and how your toe goes up. Yeah, all those they are phases, and it's a rhythm. Beatbox too. There are rhythms that you create when you do those beats. You need to arrange some patterns. Like the BTK, the normal kick snare, and hi-hat, that's the basis of beatbox.
Okay.
But these patterns, we need to arrange them, in such a way that they can flow. You arrange in some way that you can present, you can present to people, they can understand it.
For sure.
So normally you think how the universe, how God, God's trying to bring me in such a way that these things, they relate to one another in a special way for me. That's why if I present somewhere, I go there as Willie Wam, and this Willie Wam is an artist and he's a physiotherapist. At the same time, man.
It is possible. It's not such a RG. No,
even
it is all in us.
Yeah. When I go to work, this is how I go. What are you doing hivi? Ndio naingia job. So kenye niko nayo tu kwa nimebeba tools za job, wanatembea nazo na scrub tu. Ya ku put on ile nisi kama nimetoka na vitu zingine nje, check.
Okay, to create a barrier between you and your client.
Yeah, to protect myself and to protect the client.
For sure. For sure.
So only that's what I put on.
Okay.
And the rings na remove because
definitely
with that. But siwezi kwa time yenye na napenda kujipresent hivyo, like I like being authentic, you know.
You like being unique.
Yeah, be true to yourself, no.
Yeah.
So that's why I know. So ukutana na mimi huko nje, ayesema na wewe ni mgani? Wewe ni ule kweli, yeah. Lakini vile nilikutana naye mara kwanza na vile tunakutana nje, man, is the same guy. Yeah. I mean,
for sure.
Yeah, every time.
For sure.
Every time.
Yeah. And on top of that,
yeah.
Actually, even just to, these are only two things you mentioned: being a beatboxer, being a physiotherapist. You're also a fitness enthusiast.
Yeah.
This is how here comes the third thing. Hey. So please tell us about the passion to build a body, and especially after understanding the human muscles, just how the body works, and then you're like, I want to push it more. I want to expand its potential, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely. Please tell us about that.
No, sometimes when I was still working in the hospital, people used to call me the jacked physio, yeah?
For sure. Hey, that's definitely. Definitely.
Wait, this guy, you can sometimes they prescribe an exercise that you yourself you can't do.
Okay, that's fine.
No, be a patient, you need to raise your back like this. So that you're targeting some muscle in your back.
For sure.
You need to raise it like this. Now, you see, that kind of angle that you are saying, you cannot achieve it, yeah? So the reason why I need to be fit and be mobile, man, so that I preach what I practice.
Preach? Preach what you drink. Preach.
You're confused, yeah.
Oh my gosh. You preach what you teach. No.
Anything is good that way. You preach what you practice,
For sure.
Because
I don't know, it sounds that. It has something else. Preach what you teach.
Comment section or something.
Oh, please help us down there. What? We need some physiotherapy to help the lymphatic system to be able to get out this waste so they can be able to remember these words. You preach what you practice, actually. You practice what you preach. Yeah, it is that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, the other way around. Yeah, that's how it goes. So, I'm more fitness enthusiast. And normally, what I like about being a gym rat, I just love about fitness, What I say is, people always want to short. Hey, bro, I don't want to see no. Maluta dead.
Oh no.
But naambia ni hivi yani.
What's your comfort?
Ndio tutakufa lakini usiharakishe. Usiharakishe. Hii sasa nikienda gym, naongeza siku za kukufa. Unazipeleka mbali zaidi. Unazipeleka mbali.
Unakaa niko unakaribisha niko unataka kuifikia tu.
Lakini wewe unaongeza
I saw a video of an Instagram of it was a split screen of an old guy of these two guys. This one living their life without the exercise. This one living their life with the exercise.
Yeah.
And one of the weirdest things is right now he was the only exercise was putting the drink into the mouth and the food into the mouth and without choosing. You can see the other guy waking up in the morning to go do the run and live the active life. And then but again you see the old age is this one is now can only have the strength to be able to take tablets and take pills to be able to manage situations. So the guy is out there with their wife enjoying his world, and the grandchildren is lifting and playing around with them. This other one is the grandchildren are helping to feed them. They cannot run to the grandchildren come to take care of them. So that was such a you're giving me the Kenyan version. When you at times when you look at some things now when Mzungu, you're just like, you're Mzungu, let's see it. But again, you hear it from here, you're like, hey, whoa. bring it back home and it's more it becomes a reality that you are like, oh, pia mimi naweza ingia tu hapo.
Yeah. And being fitness is good because there is so much things your body can achieve that people don't know.
Oh,
yeah. And normally, for you to sculpt your body, you mold it like it looks really nice. I mean, it's something that no money can buy, you know.
you have to do the work.
Yeah.
Because even like for you, how long do you think it has taken you to sculpt, to get to sculpture right now?
So this physique nimekuwa on and off, but nijasema 2024-2025. Most of this year, I've been crazy with it.
Okay.
Si mwaka inaisha. 365 days nimekosa.
Out of the 65 days.
When naenda 4 times
a week.
4 times a week.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So what 3 days don't rest. But we maintain dieting and everything.
What does that?
You can't eat all the garbage. You know?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
What do you need to look for? Or vis-a-vis, what are you supposed to avoid? What do you avoid in your diet normally, and what do you make sure it has to be in your diet?
Okay. So one thing must be there is protein, you know, and because there is what we call protein synthesis in your body. So this protein needs to be synthesized so that you can get the muscle, you know. And when you work out, usually muscles need to, for them to grow, huwa zinaumia. No, zinaumia ili zigrow. So your synthesization of protein must be there for your muscle to grow. So man, you need protein for all those muscle protein synthesis, you know,
For sure.
for the muscle. And 2, carbs are important, but not too much, because carbs ni energy, zinakupa energy, you see. But so zikikuwa excess, carbs zikikuwa excess, zinakuwa converted into fat.
Okay.
Zinakuwa converted, no. So that's why you don't need excess. So the amount of carbs that you need is zitakupa hiyo calorie, itakuwa burn down, ikupa tu energy ya ku work out. So you just need carbs kiasi. So kama wale ni kwa jani ya ku lose weight, the best thing is our advice ni wakati sugar na wapunguze tu carbs.
Just those two.
Yeah.
See vitu vingi.
Wakati na work pia.
Siku kata tu.
Siku workout na wa chill. So make sure umetembea, umekimbia, uko tu active. Na maintain tu kukula, usikule hizo takataka mingi. Man, you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Yeah, you've heard from a physiotherapist and a fitness enthusiast. So somebody who understands the body and actually is pushing the limits of the body. So hey, tukafunge hapo kwa hiyo. For the beatboxing, because again I remember there's a time you told me about how much muscle build you build for beatboxing because you have to compress air.
Yeah.
And one of the things you brought to awareness is, wow, how still that has its own consequences. Or now you're using your mouth more than what you've ever done before. So definitely there's some muscles you build. The new gains you're building.
I've introduced other muscles zilikuwa zitumiki, but because of a beatbox now zinafaa zitumiki.
For sure.
Na beatbox is more of repetition. Yeah, the more you do things, the more you know.
You perfect
brain. Yeah, brain
okay.
in a realize this part. Yeah, nisemaje, muscle memory.
Yeah.
By the way, kwa science, in part of brain inaitwa hippocampus. Yeah. Hippocampus part of the brain inakuanga involved na learning,
Okay.
Yeah, learning ni kama library, but kuna ile part inaitwa cerebellum, hiyo ndio ya unconscious mind na muscle memory. Ukifanya kitu sana inatoka subconscious inakuja conscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So beatbox ni kuna sounds zingine itabidi ufanye repeatedly, upractice sana ili hizo muscles zikuwe involved, vocals the way you execute.
Oh, because vocals are muscles.
Yeah. So see vocals called si muscles,
what
but ni kuna muscles ziko hapo.
Okay.
But the main thing ni flaps to si muscles. Around it ndo kuna muscles, but the hizo things ni kama si more of muscles.
Okay.
So kuna sound kama zenye kwa mfano ile sub bass, the lip roll thing. Hiyo. This sound took me a year to practice.
Whoa.
For real. It took me a year to make this sound. Those vibrations come like the up lip na lower lip vibrate ili sound itoke. It took me a year.
Imagine msero kwa beatbox akafanya miezi 3 akata. You're like, bro, we had 9 more months to get to this.
Yeah, 9 more months. No, bro. When you're practicing these sounds, bro, unaganga cheesy, bro. For real. Because ukishi na wase, wanasema tiki, bro. Man, you're going mad. You're getting mental. Wewe about to, because kila time yani uko zile za kwa hiyo god. Kila time
You're like someone's like you're trying to
unajiuliza kitu itakuja lini, bro. Ukijaribu kufanya nasi ni hii position, bro.
And una study tutorials of somebody using beatbox. You're like, this is what you do. And then you're like, hey.
So quick. Tunakwambia do lip roll in 1 minute. You're like 1 minute, bro. Okay. Unaona steps. Yes, steps to execute. Bro, it's very long time. Very long time. I've been in Uganda for the beatbox battles.
Awesome.
Yeah. Then we interact with other beatboxers. Now, wengine realize ame perfectly lip roll with 2 months, other 1 month, another one he has never done it until today. Yeah.
So it's so dynamic.
Yeah, so it depends with your talent. Talent normally I say is ability for you to copy. Yeah. If you can copy someone exactly now you perfect, hapo nasema you are talented. But talent is not everything. All of us know it. Yeah. You need to put in some work.
For sure.
Yeah.
I know some work. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, this doesn't take talent. This takes work.
Yeah, this takes work, bro. Yeah.
Talent, not talent pushing up and down. No. You
For
have
real.
to put
Yeah, we need to put the work. Yeah.
But damn.
So beatbox, other sounds, they take time because they need muscle memory. The brain needs to adjust those things. You need to train your muscle. Na hizi muscles mingi za una train hata zingine ni muscles zingine deep za ndani. Kuna sound inaitwa inward bass. Though mimi sifanyi sana, but unatumia more of gag muscles za huko ndani. So ina sound like kitu hiyo. So that thing ni crazy. Ukipata unajua kuifanya wakika kwa beat ni crazy. Mimi sijaitumia sana, but kwa beat what I have in muscle it goes like this. Something like that, you see? So it's thick, but maintaining that position, yeah? Now we get that muscle memory to execute it.
And that comes in that comes the gym work.
The
now.
gym, yeah.
The 4 times a week. Now for a year, they just said just to develop them. You're like for a year.
For real. So that hardest thing in beatbox. And that's what makes that's what makes beatbox be such a crazy art. Yeah. Because beatbox
it looks so easy by the way.
Yeah, it looks so easy.
Oh jeez.
Pia vocals si mchezo. Singers. Man, I know. I know the pain they go through, bro.
For sure.
Because once upon a time, I tried to sing, bro.
You bust some muscles.
Ay, si mchezo.
Where was this?
Kwanza hizo ma high note.
Yeah.
Kuna gym hapo mbaya sana.
Man, so as a fitness enthusiast, you look at the body, and a physiotherapist, you look at the body and you're like, we do not even, you know, you usually told you don't use 10% even of our brain.
Yeah.
So you can imagine, there are some people you look at and then you're like, bro, I to me 5% of your body.
Yeah.
You know, what have you not done to the body that you just like?
So many things you need to discover. Kama singers diaphragm yao ni crazy.
It's a well built something different
Very
compared
strong.
to somebody else who's never done that.
Diaphragm crazy. Na lungs, bro. Lungs. Will you sustain hizo notes? Zile high notes kwanza.
Man, you're making me look at the body as a different thing today.
Yeah, thanks man.
So man, but again, appreciating, you know, making sense of all this is just an appreciation of the artistry. You know, it's not just a there's a whole other world that other people are just joking on it, other people are studying on it. I mean, studying and then standing on it, going to stage. You said you've been to Uganda, so I'm like, I don't know how many people have gone out of the country for whatever they do, but look at you, you've been in Uganda doing beatboxing.
Yeah, it's a win, man. A win is a win.
Oh.
Yeah, win is a win.
That is so amazing, and I can only be so honored to have you here today.
And I appreciate you to be here too. Because unajua, normally I like you about how we met and everything.
For sure.
You like music, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you are a fan. Because when I used to perform, you had just kind of a person who were like, hey bro, I want to understand how are you doing those things, yeah? How are you doing them? I want us to collaborate. I have this and this. This is my piece, you know. I want us to do this and that.
For sure.
When you're a good friend, and that's one thing I like about you. Yeah, I like how, you know, you are, what can I say? You're genuine to yourself, you know. Unajua, mimi nasemanga, a fake friend, this according to me. A fake friend ule msee mwenye haizi kushow his vulnerability. Unaelewa? Anao kushow tu pati yake yenye ziko vipi. Yeah. No man. Mkutana na msee anataka tukuonyeshe wenyewe ni mbedi. Chiki bro, mimi ni daktari. Mimi ni engineer. Naendesha gari fulani. Niko na nyumba fulani. Mimi tu ni maboss tu but hizi end up ndio kuonesha vulnerability but the good friends ni wenye anakushow how vulnerable they are.
For sure.
Na mna connect in soulful level, no?
Oh yeah.
Si mna connect
human from human level.
For real.
For sure.
Si mna connect in form of like my merits, benefits, you know? So mimi nikiona msee mwenye hadi niko open nasema this guy naweza mshow the other side of my vulnerability, yani hadi niko comfortable na wewe.
For sure.
Anasema unaye ni my G. Unaona?
See what wengi wanafanya hivyo. And it's a good thing actually when you so here for life it's easy to know what's good because you've gone through so many bad things until you're like, hey yo, I'm tired of this, you know. And then you see one good thing and you're like, this is so good. We should be having more of this often. But again, we have so many rough things in this life that it makes it even easier for us to pick what's good and what's bad. For sure. And then again, please, Meji, you're on socials. Please talk about your socials. And again, you are a physiotherapist. I want all my G's to have more opportunities to make the money and to to express. In the previous episode, Kibi said expression is the opposite of depression. And I think what opportunities give us after studying and after committing our lives into a certain line of skill or learning is getting the opportunity to apply it and seeing the problem that was in front of you disappear because you applied whatever you know.
Yeah.
So it's always dope just to give opportunity to everybody because we all need it. Bills are real and they come in every day.
Yeah.
So I really want to also market people, for more opportunities.
Yeah,
so you're on call physiotherapist, can do home visits. You've had physiotherapy is needed at least once a month. So if you have the capability, please call my G Willy Wam.
Yeah.
Please tell us your socials and how you can find you.
Okay. I go by the name Willy Wam. Willy Wam venye huwa nasema tu every time ni Willy, baadaye ni Willy without Y, okay? Ni Willy tu Willy. Yeah. WILI hivyo tu. Yeah, hiyo Y hakuna.
Okay.
And then Wam, so like it's Willy Wam. So that is my stage name.
Awesome.
The beatboxer.
Okay.
But in physiotherapy, yeah. So the shows naenda by Willy Wam BBX. So again as a show I mean beatboxer.
This is the beatboxer. So you forget which physiotherapist you're supposed to be going to. First look for the beatboxer.
Yeah.
Unaona
beatboxer kwanza check na sini kishoto cha physio.
No, I think that also now calls you to add a little bit to your specials about your physiotherapy side. And your understanding can you imagine the connection between your physiotherapy and him connecting rhythm to his beatbox? By the time akamfanya physiotherapy bwana, ni mtu anaelewa shughuli yake. Wewe utatokapo kama a happy client. For sure.
For real. Yo, kwa sure about. Now, energy being an artist. Imeniokolea sana by the way. Mimi nikigrow, nasema saizi nimegrow sana.
Awesome.
Because initially nilikuwa najiita like me more introvert.
Oh yeah.
At first, yeah.
Oh, for sure. I'm an introvert. It really took a lot to get to this point.
Yeah, but really fika time ngazema bro, unacheki nini? Mr. hizi vitu.
That's what you need to do. Unafika place unasema, "Hey bro, sitambui."
Hey bro, unasema mimi ni introvert. Sasa hivi sioni bro. Sasa jiita hiyo kitu tena. Sasa nasema mimi beatbox imeniokolea sana. Ili nanipa energy bro. Energy.
For sure.
Energy nyingine yenye na pia niko na inanipa different kind of memories. That's one thing I like about music.
Awesome.
Music naipenda in how emotion. Unajua with music emotion connect with memories. I don't know.
Always. Okay, emotion, yes.
Na pia kwa science iko.
Yep.
Yeah, part of brain inaitwa amygdala. Yeah.
Today in the medical field, in the studio, talking about music. But again, here talking about the human body.
Yeah. Kwa the human brain, kuna part inaitwa amygdala. Amygdala ni associated with memories, So memories connect na emotions. Kuna time yenye ukisikia marashi fulani nacheki. Hiyo kukumbusha mbali.
Kama ticha nani? Ama ule neighbor. Ama ule
manzi yako wa kwanza.
Hata mtu associate manzi yako definitely. That's so close, but you've been given a memory of something that was not even like first hand. You see, it's something that was second or third hand. You're like, I still remember that. So by the time you're saying my manzi, definitely manzi unaweza to a place ya hotel. Nani? Unaweza kutafuta hadi.
Yeah. Kuna spray fulani. Kuna airwick, unajua airwick? Freshener.
Oh yeah,
freshener.
Yeah.
Kuna time tumetumianga back in the days kani kwa mtoi. Kuna kribi ilienda Usaka spray. ikanikumbusha mtaani bro.
Kama kwa mtoto tena kama ala.
Kama kuna vitu zingine zinanispark hapo design nyingine inanikumbusha.
So that was your amygdala activated.
Ndio sasa. Na sasa nasema music pia ina
sensation. There is music therapy in hospital.
For it, there is.
Blessed. And that's and thank you even for saying that, because one of the biggest things also for making sense of the beat is the impact of music. Music is not just, just the artistry. I want to showcase and highlight the artistry and what goes behind the artistry for you, for us to be able to even value the music as a heavy thing it is. For us to know you might have a sick person and they are not responding to anything else, and maybe music was to help them get through this. You might be stressed, you might be going through depression, but again, maybe there's a certain kind of music for you, and it just takes you through the hard times. Because I usually feel those hard times are usually like the valley of the shadow of death, because it does not run forever. It is just where the hills are, and then you get to the plateau, there won't be anymore. So you just have to go through. Don't stop in the middle, because you'll be stuck in there. The thing is to be able to go through. All the darkness comes, all the confusion, but again, you have the beat and the rhythm, and you just go through it all, and you're like, oh, thank God. It's the gospel. It's the trap. Because another thing about music is the emotion it gives you, and the words it gives you, the guidance it gives you. Because sometimes you're up on listening to like Jay-Z or to a song that's not gospel. But again, this person is speaking the truth, and you can feel it, and they're giving you the rhythm. You've lost your rhythm, you just need a rhythm. So bless it to the such kind of impacts.
There's this guy, he's my friend, and bro actually dead. Kama tuko home huko. Because this guy alikuwa isikiza unajua issue of time una grieve. So wako nasema akisikiza hizi gospel ni Christians, So alikuwa akisikiza gospel inamfanya analia sana. Inampea hiyo, cause saa zingine kuna hii memory yenye mko nazo church yani gospel inakuwa associated na kitu kama crying, sijui kama unaelewa. So this guy alikuwa anasikia hizo worship, the grief na increase. So there is one time akaenda akasimwacha explore music tofauti. So akapatana na music. Kuna artist anaitwa Will Ramos anaimba death metal. So kuna ngoma anaimba inaitwa Into the Hellfire. So jamaa akaanza kusikia ngoma. Sije death metal zinaendanga hizo. So jamaa alikuwa anasikiza hizo vitu, anafeel msee anamskrimia hadi grief imeisha. Anasikia jamaa anakaa anampigia kelele, anamwambia kama so hizo screams za msee anamwambia kama wewe kinyone, yani anasikia kama msee anampigia makelele na hiyo rhythm vyenye na hizo manini. So ana feel more of anger. So I feel like the sad nini inampea emotion tofauti. Ana feel ni more of anger na ni more of relief, yani na
utasema tu death metal inampea escape, inampea release different yenye hako napata from listening to
inampea release tofauti. So anasema all journey ya ku grieve death metal ili come through kwake. So death metal ilimsaidia. So hadi anakuwa ananiambia bro, sikizanga metal ni crazy. Anza kusikiza metal ziko fit bro. Kama unasikia uko depressed, ekeo msaya kupigia kelele hapo. Kama utapigia majirani kelele, vaa headphone. Tafuta artist mmoja hapo death metal kicheza magita zake hizo na kelele hizo
hizi ni zile vitu zenye mimi singeitani. You see, this is what I got even from the podcast is perspectives zingine zenye singewahi kuwa hapo. Nimeona mseki, unajua msana sikiza death metal. Lakini for me that time I was just we have just different things to listen to. Not just me, there's you. Bless you. I listen to my R&B, listen to my hip hop. And you're just like, hey, yo, we're just different. And you appreciate we're just different. See, kuangalia mse,
unasikiza nini.
But again, to do men pia, you know, a deeper meaning. I know a deeper perspective. Because I can remember, he's a Christian. Asikiza gospel, na anafeel tu anaenda tu ikishuka. But now, Valley of the Shadow of Death akapata death metal. Death metal ikamtoa ikaenda hadi ikamtoa hiyo side nyingine.
No.
And how they now after having, you know, discovered the metal and past that, now even they're grieving. What do you think, looking at them, what do you think the impact of having them gotten death metal going through? Do you feel they are better now? They are more relaxed, more accepting of?
Yeah, for real. This guy nasema ni one of the guys anaambiwa siwasikize death metal because nilimtoa many crazy.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel death metal ilimwokolea sana. So anaona death metal ni spiritual.
Now, you know, at the end of the day, all these things is just spiritual, and because again, you're taking care of the spirit, for this spirit was broken, and again, the spirit apparently is now feeling free now.
For real, his soul now go fit because you are listening music. This guy, anaimba kwa death metal, ana scream, ana cry. At the same time, ukisikiza, ukiconnect na hizo screams na hizo cries, una feel good.
I think one another thing that you just brought up that I'm saying is, I know very calm guys who listen to death metal, and I'm like, is that what that is? You know, they're ukitoka hapo, hauna kitu ya kuscreamia. You have released whatever you need to release. You go out there and you're in peace, rather than a soft, and then life hits you with a hard one, and then you're like, you know, you become aggressive at that time compared to the other way.
You don't know how to let it out. Na pia realize pia nimesikiza mambo za death metal kidogo, nikazifuatilia na statistics zinaonyesha pia stats like those people listen to death metal, they are one of the kindest people you can ever meet.
Thank you. No, please say it, because at times I find the story at times has been told wrong, and then other people are wananyongwa na story yenye hata iko ukweli the first time. You're like, you should have just
satanic, nasikiza nyinyi, they will worship us, what, but these guys, they're one of the nicest people. Nilisikia kulikuwa na event mbili shows. Moja ilikuwa death metal, ingine ilikuwa ya electronic music. Hizi inaitwanga, how do you call it them?
Like house?
No, house. It's almost Tomorrowland, something like that.
Yes.
Those things. So in the middle of the event, mtu alikuwa na Jesus. wa Tomorrowland alikufa. Nachei. Kwa sababu sasa na jam na hizo matechno tu, like kutuza hapa, vibes ziko mbele. Lakini that metal hadi huko wali stop. Screams zilinyamaza kiasi. Show ikanyamaza. Msaka akashughulikiwa hapa. Screams zikaendelea bro. Hebu naangalia kwa net hiyo kitu.
No, please, because again, najua kosa kusema vitu kaizi na kama sasa za jambo kwa watu wengine. Lakini kwa wale watu wanajua.
Yeah, for real.
So, oh man, thank you so much, Mr. Willy Wam.
Yeah.
May we come and close the session for today, making sense of life and reality, to be better, to have a better life, so you can think better, you can have better solutions, you can have better lives and better realities. And it's always an honor to have these sessions. And thank you, Mr. Willy Wam, being the guest for today.
Appreciate
you know, it's always just amazing meeting you, and amazing me
Yeah.
more and more information.
Yeah.
And bless you. That's all I could say.
Bless you too, man.
Until next time.
Cheers.